In the delicate halls of Buckingham Palace, where every room whispers the weight of centuries of history, the British monarchy finds itself teetering on the edge of an uncertain future. The once unquestioned reign of Queen Elizabeth II has passed, and now, in its place, sits King Charles III, a monarch whose reign is fraught with uncertainty, deepening family tensions, and the unrelenting pressures of living up to the legacy of his beloved mother, who ruled for more than 6 decades. As the world watches, the monarchy faces challenges that threaten to undo all that it has come to represent. When King Charles ascended to the throne following the death of his mother, there was an expectation that the transition would be seamless. After all, the world had known Charles as the heir apparent for most of his life. But what followed was not the smooth handover of power that many had envisioned. Instead, it has been a reign overshadowed by personal health crises that seem to worsen with each passing day. Behind closed doors, whispers of the king's failing health have grown louder. Reports of him struggling to keep up with the demands of royal life have surfaced, claims of fainting spells, bouts of dizziness, and a weariness that cannot be ignored. His once vibrant energy, which had been the hallmark of his public persona, now seems to be waning, and the weight of the throne appears to be taking a toll on him in ways that cannot be hidden from the public eye for much longer. In the midst of these health challenges, King Charles has been forced to make a decision that would have seemed unthinkable just a few years ago. He has begun to delegate more and more of his royal duties to his eldest son, Prince William. The young prince, once content to watch from the sidelines, now finds himself thrust into the limelight in a way he never could have imagined. Yet, while William has dutifully accepted this burden, it is impossible to ignore the strain that it places on his personal life and his already complicated relationship with his father. The relationship between Prince William and his younger brother, Prince Harry, has been under intense scrutiny for several years now. The two brothers, once inseparable, have grown apart in dramatic and public ways. Their bond, which had once been the epitome of brotherly love, has now become a source of constant media attention and public speculation. At the heart of this rift lies a series of personal and professional disagreements that have come to define the brothers' relationship. Harry's decision to step back from royal duties and his subsequent move to the United States created a gulf between him and the rest of the royal family that seems insurmountable. His public critiques of the monarchy, coupled with his interviews and memoir, have not only alienated him from his family but also left a lasting mark on the public's perception of the royal family as a whole. But it is not just Harry's departure that has caused the rift. William, who has always understood the weight of the crown and the responsibilities that come with it, has had to come to terms with the fact that his brother has rejected his role within the family. This abandonment, in William's eyes, is a betrayal not just of him, but of the entire institution. William's future is now tied to the monarchy in ways that Harry's never will be. As the next in line to the throne, William must shoulder the expectations and responsibilities that have always been associated with the role. But this new reality has created a new dynamic, one in which William must find a way to reconcile his royal duties with his personal feelings of betrayal. And yet, even as the brothers drift further apart, the weight of their shared history remains. The tension is palpable every time they appear in public together, an awkwardness that cannot be disguised by royal smiles or carefully chosen words. In many ways, it is this strained relationship that will have the greatest impact on the future of the British monarchy. Amidst the turmoil surrounding King Charles's health and the strained relationship between William and Harry, one figure has quietly emerged as the glue that holds the royal family together: Princess Catherine, the Duchess of Cambridge. Though often overshadowed by the drama surrounding her husband and his family, Catherine has become a beacon of stability within the monarchy. Her calm and measured approach to royal duties, combined with her dedication to her family and her charitable work, have earned her widespread respect from both the public and the royal family. As the wife of Prince William and the future Queen Consort, Catherine is acutely aware of the role she must play in the future of the monarchy. In many ways, she represents the new face of the royal family, one that is more relatable, more modern, and more in tune with the values of today's society. Yet, even as she navigates her role as a mother of 3 young children and a devoted wife, Catherine has shown an uncanny ability to balance her personal life with her public duties. Her influence within the royal family has only grown in recent years, as Catherine has become increasingly involved in the decision-making processes that shape the monarchy's future. Behind the scenes, she has become one of the most trusted advisors to her husband, helping him navigate the complex world of royal politics and public relations. But Catherine's influence extends beyond the palace walls. Her role as a mother to Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis has made her a beloved figure in the eyes of the public. Her dedication to ensuring that her children grow up with a sense of normalcy, despite their royal status, has endeared her to families across the country. Catherine's warmth, kindness, and unshakable sense of duty have made her the perfect counterpart to William as they prepare to one day take the throne together. While Princess Catherine's rise within the royal family has been met with admiration and respect, the same cannot be said for Queen Camilla. As the wife of King Charles, Camilla has found herself walking a fine line between acceptance and criticism. Camilla's journey to the throne has not been an easy one. Once seen as the controversial mistress who had a hand in the downfall of Charles's marriage to Princess Diana, Camilla's reputation was forever tarnished by her role in one of the most scandalous love triangles in royal history. But over the years, Camilla has worked hard to reinvent herself, and her efforts have not gone unnoticed. Despite this, the Queen Consort's position within the royal family remains tenuous at best. Her relationship with her stepchildren, particularly Princess Anne, has been a source of tension within the family. The two women, who were once cordial, have reportedly grown distant, with insiders suggesting that Anne resents Camilla's sudden rise to prominence within the royal family. There are also whispers that Camilla has harbored her own ambitions for the monarchy. While many royal insiders view her as a supportive consort to King Charles, some believe that Camilla is not content to simply stand by her husband's side. There are rumors that she has her eyes set on a more powerful role in the future of the monarchy, one in which she can exert more influence over the direction of the royal family. As King Charles's health continues to decline and the tensions within the royal family grow, there is a palpable sense of unease surrounding the future of the monarchy. For centuries, the British royal family has been an unshakable institution, a symbol of tradition and stability in a rapidly changing world. But the pressures of modern life, social media, public scrutiny, and the ever-evolving role of the monarchy in the 21st century have begun to take their toll. The monarchy, once seen as an invincible institution, now finds itself at a crossroads. The question on everyone's mind is whether it can adapt to the changing times or whether it will be left behind in the wake of evolving societal norms. Prince William, the future king, now stands at the center of this delicate balance, tasked with the impossible job of modernizing the monarchy while maintaining the traditions that have made it so enduring. The next few years will be critical for the royal family. As King Charles's reign continues, all eyes will be on William and Catherine as they prepare to take on the responsibilities of the monarchy. But beyond their public personas lies a much more complex struggle, a battle for the soul of the British monarchy, one that will determine whether it will survive for another generation or whether it will be relegated to the annals of history. If you want to stay updated on the latest royal gossip, secrets, and untold stories, make sure to subscribe to our newsletter. We'll bring you exclusive insights into the world of the British monarchy straight from the heart of Buckingham Palace.